S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Call of Pripyat is a game full of secrets and mysteries, such as stashes and hidden loot. Hello stalkers and welcome to the Anomalous Dugout. In this video we will showcase all the secret stashes from the city of Pripyat. But before we get to Pripyat, we need to go through the Underpass. In the very first truck you will see, you should be able to find a S.T.A.L.K.E.R shotgun, as well as a lot of ammo for it. Make sure you get it all, because there are a lot of boxes. Then there will be some medical supplies here near this truck, as well as in this fire truck. Continuing on, there is a pistol here in this vehicle, as well as medical supplies in here. And in this truck you will also be able to find a lot of ammo. Moving on to the back of this vehicle, we have some vodka and other supplies. Then here you will also be able to get some ammo boxes for AKs, and also a lot of ammo here near the containers, as well as here. Then we go into the stairs and there are some grenades here in the corner, and a bit further in this ventilation shaft a lot of supplies here hidden behind the ventilator. So make sure you grab everything, which can be a bit tricky sometimes. But then in this room, in this tunnel, you will find ammo here near the train cart, and then an obocan with ammo on the locomotive here, as well as some boxes on the other side. And inside this train cart you will find a chest with also a lot of ammo for shotguns. Then we get into this giant room, and in this truck cabin you will find some grenades. Then you can jump on the containers here, and you should be able to get 2 rockets right there. Next, go on to this room where you will find some small things and also a mid-chunk artifact conveniently placed here. Then we can go into this building, and here you will find a chest with, interestingly, a Seva suit. Very nice loot. And on the other side of the door you will find a container with some small items, as well as an artifact right here, a jellyfish. Then we go inside and you will find a lot of medical supplies on the table here, and upstairs also a medikit and an Hercules. Then a lot of shotgun shells here in the stairs, and after the zombies here, a chest with a lot of ammo. Very useful. Then we've got some medkits and bandages here near this these metal bars. This medkit was a bit tricky to get, but by shooting it it's possible. And we finally get to Pripyat, and inside this store you will find a stash right there. Then we go to the hospital, and inside this desk you will find some stuff. And upstairs into this room there will be some medkits, as well as antirads. And on the lamp here there are some ammo boxes that you can pick up. Then here you will find also ammo, and in the other building in this room you should be able to find a NATO grenade launcher. Then inside this van you will find some supplies. In the bookstore occupied by the Monolith there is a SIG assault rifle here, and in this small vehicle outside you will find also supplies. Then we get to this building south with a shotgun, and here you want to go upstairs and drop here just to get some grenades and ammo. Then there is this store where you can enter using these doors. Here you should be able to find some rats, and what you want to do is try to see where the rats are going and try to follow them, because they will lead you to the basement. And you want to get to this basement because there are some nice tools in here. The best tools you can get. And also, I just want to say that check the basement with the anomalies because you will be able to find a very nice bubble artifact here. Moving on, we can go into the basement of this store as well, where you will find an RPG rocket launcher. There are also some rockets under this beam, but I was not able to figure out a way to pick them up. Then there is this VSS Ventures here near some stairs. And near the kindergarten you will find an SVU sniper rifle as well as ammo for it. Near the volcano anomaly you will find a nice stash with a G36, one of the best assault rifles. There are also some boxes of ammo, but once again I couldn't really find a way to pick them up. Not sure if I'm just dumb or if it's a bug. Anyway, let's move on to here. Under some stairs you will find a Seva suit. Nice. And then near these buildings an Obokan as well as some supplies. Inside this car you will find a Thunder rifle, and in here another VLA rifle. At the greenhouse near the school upstairs you will find a stash, so there are some items here, and actually most of the stash is located behind the desk. You will find some grenades. Then inside the school you will find a Thunder rifle and ammo for it, as well as a very nice artifact here, a goldfish. And there is also a stash inside this classroom here, and in the other wing you will find just a sausage here, as well as another stash in the middle of the school in here. Then close to this building you will find a lot of supplies in here. And at the Prometheus Theater in the stairs here you can find a rocket, and inside the actual theater room behind some metal sheets there will be some ammo here. So I had to shoot some of the boxes to be able to pick them up, but that works. Now we go to the river port where the Monolith squad is located. At the top of the tower you will find a Monolith stash, and also you can kill this Monolith preacher, and on his PDA you will find the coordinates of those Monolith stashes. Then there is a stash under this tree right there with ammo, and the other Monolith stash is located on the roof here, just there. Then we've got this car that has some little things and a pistol, a black kite. Now we get to the vine anomaly, and before climbing it you want to search for any cool artifacts. And then yeah, we're going to climb on it, so be careful not to fall and study the pathing of this anomaly to be able to cross it. You really want to avoid this gas cloud because I guarantee it will one-shot you. So wait for it to pass and then climb up, and you will reach this apartment in which you will find a bit of supplies as well as a machine gun and a lot of ammo for the machine gun. Very cool. Then on the roof of the Jubilani Center there is also a snowflake artifact that you should definitely pick up. And going from the very last floor of this building near the corpse, you want to go there and just drop down one level, and here you will find some supplies near this furnace. When you enter the kindergarten you will see these boxes, and this is the location of a Monolith stash, so just break them and take the loot. Then we go into this building, which has a lot of electric anomalies. So make sure you don't trip onto one of them and collect the artifacts that are here. And then go to the stairs. And under the stairs there will be a box. Somehow this box is unbreakable, but behind you will find some grenades for grenade launcher. And upstairs you will have to deal with a bureau, but once it's dealt with you will find this room with a lot of different interesting supplies, including ammo and batteries for Gauss rifle, as well as the last piece of tools. So very nice loot here. During the mission The Hit you will receive an SVD sniper rifle, and what you want to do is take out both mercenary targets, because this is really the best you can do. What I advise is to kill the exoskeleton first and then the other guy, and on him you will find a red keycard to use inside the laboratory X8, where we will go right now. So inside laboratory X8, just after the entrance, you will find the locked door, where you will be able to use this red keycard that you picked up on the mercenary. So this is the door, and inside you will find a lot of supplies, including assault rifles and a lot of ammo. Be careful, there is a gas anomaly right in the middle of the room. So you have a thunder, an obocan, as well as a lot of different supplies in here. So let's continue in the lab near the Tesla anomaly here. In the lockers you will also find a medkit as well as 9x39 ammo. And this is the room where you will find the first batch of documents. I'm actually gonna show all the documents locations. Then we've got here under the stairs, be careful of the rodents in here, and you will find a lot of vodka. Interesting stash. Next we will go here, and there will be a grenade which might be thrown around by the poltergeist, so be careful. And up the ladder you will be finally able to deal with this poltergeist and find another machine gun. In this room you will find the infamous crying bureau. Let's teach him a lesson, okay? Well, after he's done with, you can break these doors to access the loot inside. Just shoot it. And then you will find some food items, bread, as well as canned food in here. Be careful, this room is quite radioactive, but there are some small items as well as another document. Then near these elevators there are also some small items. Be careful of the rats, so pick up these medkits. And in this room there are some shelves with a lot of different interesting supplies, as well as another document. Now we go into the central laboratory, where there are some things scattered around, ammo and medicines, and of course you will also find another piece of the documents. Now I will show you how to access the last secret room, which you have to go into this elevator shaft, climb here, and just jump here. This is the secret room where you will find a lot of bureaus. There are 3 of them, and they are quite powerful and hard to deal with, but you should be able to kill them. And after they're done with, you will find another document, as well as some ammo that might have been thrown around during the fight, so make sure you search for it. And upstairs you will find a lot of loot here, as well as the final document. Oh, and just for fun, let's deal with this controller. He will spawn right after you've picked up all the documents preventing you from exiting. Last but not least, you will encounter a legend of the zone, and if you remember, we collected 3 notes that belonged to him in the previous episode. So you can actually hand him over these notes, and he will reward you with 2 very nice artifacts, as well as some batteries if you have the Gauss rifle equipped. So that was all the secret stashes in Pripyat, and the last episode about the loot in Call of Pripyat. I hope I did not miss anything too important, and if that's the case, make sure to tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching, stalkers, and goodbye.